Everyone has a different perspective on what losing your shirt means, because I've had these conversations before. How would you put it into perspective for somebody who wants to enjoy a car and they're going into it knowing that if I do sell it in a year, I'll lose some money? But if you were to do your cost analysis of it, where's that threshold where you're like, okay, over this amount, I'm losing my shirt. Under this amount, it's within reason to enjoy the car.
That's a good question. You start talking about losing 15+%, 20+%, you're losing a lot of money, especially because most of the time we're talking about buying a used car. Usually what you're buying is like S-Class, something that is just going to keep going down with every mile. But I think a way to look at it, and I'm not sure that I'm right on this, it'd just be my gut feeling. Let's say the average car payment is creeping to $1,000 a month. Okay.
Yes, it is.
So I'm $12,000 into it a year. If I buy a car and I drive that around for $4,000 in loss for the year, I think I'm doing pretty well. It's pretty cheap mileage. Now, we can go even further than that, guys. I'm just trying to give us like what would be I just drove that car around for a third of what the average person's buying a new, Tundra or a new Silverado or whatever. And I just got to drive a fun car and I paid, a couple $100 a month in depreciation out of the car. And a lot of times people asking these questions, I think, are talking about paying cash for something that's fully depreciated and then getting back out of it, in a year.